We are live, baby. Let me post some shit. Post some teams. Rhode Island QB gave us hell today. I'm telling you, dog, Vito was a great. Vito's a truly, truly great. All right, let me do some shit. Post this on Twitter and shit. People be acting like I don't know what. When I say YouTube Don V757 every fucking week. Let me see. Put some things out there into the atmosphere. All right, man. Game ain't over yet. It's a minute and 8 seconds. They can't win the game. They can just compile more stats. Oh no, what was that, fourth down? They can't compile no more stats. Hendon Hooker had to play the entire game. Starters had to play the entire game. This is not a drill. Starters had to play the whole fucking game. It's bad, man. This is bad. We play Notre Dame in 2 weeks. We play UNC next week. It ain't nothing I seen today that makes me think we can go out there and beat either team. Either team. Unless when we play Notre Dame, they in the interest of giving us 5 turnovers or something. I don't see a team that can beat Notre Dame. Hell no. Oh, they let Quincy Patterson play with a fucking minute left. Yay. So he's gonna do 2 handoffs and that's it. Game over. The man still. We make FCS teams look good. We make FCS teams think that they can compete. That shit is crazy, man. This is a loss to me. I mean, we won technically, but it's a loss to me. If you don't smack a FCS school that's 1-4 at home, that's a loss. Corners played absolutely trash today. Yeah, man. Quillen struggled today. Caleb Farley had a pass interference. Waller got beat a couple times, but he made some plays late. It was bad. And we play Notre Dame in 2 weeks. They got a quarterback that can kill us. We play UNC next week. They definitely got a quarterback that can kill us. We couldn't run the ball. If it wasn't Hooker running the ball, we couldn't run the ball. It's bad, man. It's fun to. We got a lot of work to do. No, you got a lot of work to do, bro. It's year 4. You playing high school teams, and you not flexing on shit. We just struggling. You talking about Hewitt? Got to give up that starting spot at D tackle, man. I'm tired of Fuente, dog. I'm tired. I fuck this shit, dog. I'm tired. I'm tired. I've had enough. We shouldn't be pissing around with schools like Rhode Island and Furman, dog. We shouldn't be. We can't ever play a complete game. Ever. When's the last time you saw a Virginia Tech game and like all three phases, like they was consistent, they were making plays, they was dominant. Like it's bad, man. I don't know, like I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. But we got we got Florida LSU coming up. That's a game that I want to watch. Like I like to watch good football. I like to watch good team. I like to watch good defense. I like to watch great defenses play ball. And I don't know what the fuck we doing in Blacksburg. Yeah. Can't even remember the last time we played solid three phases of football for 4 quarters. I can't remember either. It might have been we might have played William and Murray or some shit. We're gonna extend both streaks because UVA is shit, and all we gotta do is win what 3 more games. We'll get 3 games out of this slate. Only team I know we're gonna lose to is Notre Dame. I don't even think Wake Forest is all that. We can still beat them. I mean, the fans gonna pour champagne on themselves for beating Wake Forest, but I'm not. Wake Forest ain't popping like that. Oh, what's good, Ricky? You on the burner account tonight? On the old burner account? The coastal is fucking garbage. And honestly, the coastal being so garbage is the reason why Fuente is gonna keep his job. Because if we was playing in a real division, they will ran Fuente the fuck on off. Yeah, we're gonna go 8-4 or 7-5. And the bowl streak gonna get extended and the UVA streak gonna get extended. And that's for the most part what the fans want. That's what the fans want, dog. They don't want to fire that dude for real. The reason why everybody went crazy after the Duke game, because we got blown out and people thought we was gonna lose the streaks. Once they beat Miami, man, shit. They beat Miami. We 4-2. They just gotta beat UVA, uh uh Wake Forest. They're gonna beat Wake Forest and UNC. Shit. That's all they gotta do. So yeah, they'll go bowling. Wake will fuck us up. I don't think so, man. I ain't ready to give it up to Wake just yet. Wake is definitely on the come up though, but I ain't about to give it up to Wake just yet. We still got better talent than Wake, and I'll always say I know some people think that talent don't matter and shit, and you can just line up with your schemes. But we still the more talented team, and when you got more talent, you can just hang in. You can just always hang into a game. He gotta go. Who Fuente? Well, if you want to call in, phone lines will be open. I don't expect we're gonna get that many people tonight because we won. People like to come in after losses. That's what I realized when it come to podcast listens that I get and like people that come in the streams, views on the streams and all that. It's always way up after a loss. Numbers be way down after a win. Like my podcast probably got a third of the listens this week as opposed to last week when I just went on Fuente for like 30 minutes. When I was saying fuck Fuente, fire his ass, I can't believe we got blown out. All this shit, numbers was through the fucking roof. I come on this week, man. Hey, they won the game. Give Fuente his credit. Numbers down like shit. Salute Damon Schoendorf. Schoendorf. I appreciate the support. I really, really do. The point is, VT should never be close to Wake. We got standards. We ain't got no fucking standards. The standards is go to bowl games, beat UVA. Those are the standards. Fuente's gonna do that. I said it right. Yeah, he caught me off guard. Schoendorf caught me off guard, but we ain't got no fucking standards. The standard is win 6, 7 games, go to the bowl game. You don't gotta win the fucking bowl game. Just go. Just go for the sake of the bowl streak. It's the last thing we holding on to. The minute we lose that, then we will just fall back into being Purdue or something. It'll just be Purdue forever. It, the little bit of pride we would have left will be gone. The minute we lose the bowl streak is the day Virginia Tech dies because it's over. We will have nothing to brag about no more. Shit'll just be dead. And it's sad as fuck because we can be better than just a team that goes to a bowl. We not going bowling. We going bowling, man. We are going bowling. Fuente's gonna fight like hell to get them 3 wins. We got low. The standards in Blacksburg are lower than the goddamn floor. The standards are low as fuck. It's sad though. But all they gotta do is oh yeah, they gonna be fights. They gonna be dog fights. They gonna get 3 more wins. They'll get now. Let me look at the schedule. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't think the schedule that goddamn crazy. Okay, you got UNC. That's 50-50. That's a coin toss. 50. That's a 50-50 coin toss. Notre Dame. That's an L. That is a L. Write it down. Check it off. L. You got Wake Forest. I'm gonna say that's a coin toss. Georgia Tech. That's a W. That's a W. You got Pitt. Pitt is a thorn. It's 50-50. Pitt might beat us because they give us trouble. Well, we could beat them too. And then you got UVA, and we're not losing to UVA. So we could beat Georgia Tech. We can basically go Georgia Tech, Pitt, UVA to finish the season. And we can still sneak Wake Forest and UNC. So at best, we can go 5-1 down the stretch. At worst, we're going to get to 3. Even at our worst, we'll get to 3. Even if we got to have piss fest against them bad teams. The defense looked lost out there. That's an understatement. Man, so Reggie Floyd got hit with the targeting. So if I'm not mistaken, he got to sit the first half of next week, right? And that had a rule work. Stupid ass targeting rules. If he got to sit next week versus UNC, that means Devin Hunter gets to start. And Devin Hunter has very little experience because we can't play him. We can't play backups. He will sit a half versus UNC. We can't even play backups. We play Rhode Island 1-4, one of the worst teams in their division in their conference. Can't even get the backups in. They get too hyped for home games. That's the issue when we play at home. The youngsters can't handle the Terror Dome and the hype behind it. I wish they got hyped for home games. I don't see it. You missed the first half. Was it pretty much the same thing as the second half? Yeah, pretty much. Defense gave up plays. Offense, Hendon Hooker is an underrated deep ball thrower too. Let me say that. Hendon Hooker is an underrated deep ball thrower. He was putting them where only his receiver could get him now. Hazleton dropped maybe two or three of them where they might. I mean, some of them might have been right out, a little bit fingertips or whatever. But Hendon Hooker's deep ball is underrated. And to beat Notre Dame, because that's the last like good team we got left, and we got to play UVA, who won't have Bryce Hall. Those are the last two good defenses. If you can make those throws on man coverage, you open up a lot of shit. So I don't know. I don't see why they didn't trust in the hooker to ever throw, because the dude got nice touch. He can throw a nice deep ball. He was putting them bitches only where in the hooker, where Hazelton could get him. Even last week when he beat Trajan Bandy in the fourth quarter on the game-winning drive, he put it only where Hazelton could get it. And when he gets Trey Turner back, he gonna have more than just one deep ball, one big play receiver he can trust. He gonna have two. So yeah, man, I think the coaches was fucking sleep on Hendon Hooker. Is Hendon Hooker good or is this a fluke? I'm ready to say Hendon Hooker is good. Is he amazing? Like, is he gonna change life? No. But with the right game plan, he can be solid. He can be solid to above average. What game did Turner go down? Was it Duke? I think it was Duke. I think it was the Duke game. We may have lost this game if Willis was playing. I don't think so. The issue wasn't offense today. It was defense. It was defense today. I think we still would have won this game the same way, same type score. Like, what was it, 34-17 or something? I think we would have won the game the same score. And we might have just had maybe a turnover or two. They said on the broadcast Turner was dressed but not playing. Yeah, they probably just sat him like, fuck that shit. Willis wouldn't have put up as many points. Ryan Willis would have gave us 34, dog. I can't disrespect Willis too much. Because Willis could make big plays too downfield. The run game would have been shit. We wouldn't have been able to run. And mind you, it ain't like we ran it down their throats tonight even. But we would have looked even worse running. Wake Forest is on the TV right now, but I gotta find the Florida game. Oh, let me find the Florida game. I don't mean to do this mid broadcast, but yeah, no. Come on, man. Shit moving slow as fuck. All right. What channel is they on? Probably ABC. Gerard Evans, man, it's 2019, man. It is 2019. We ain't talking about Gerard. I ain't talking about Gerard Evans. I put it on ESPN. Anyway, regular ESPN. Okay, cool. I'm on the right channel. Yeah, man, I ain't talking about no damn Gerard Evans, man. That's old news, man. Gerard Evans done moved on. There were a lot of plays that went for big yards that would have been 3 yards against the FBSD. Well, yeah. That's true. ESPN 8. Oh, no. I know Florida LSU. Who knew? I'm surprised that ain't an ABC game, but I think Notre Dame played tonight. We'll have to think we would have beat BC with Hooker. Well, we would have beat BC with Willis if we ain't turned the ball over 17 times. DB still need work. Yes. Yes. The DBs do need work. Reggie Floyd struggled too. Reggie Floyd struggled. I'll say it. Reggie Floyd struggled. That's why I said with Devin Hunter starting next week, let's see what he got. Shit. We never get to see the backups because we always in fucking cripple fights. Let's see what he got. It's crazy. Well, nobody wants to call in. I thought people would call in to complain. I think people want to call in if we lose. I don't think people really care. I told you when we win, like I said, it ain't that many people in here. Podcast numbers be down, tweet engagements be down. But when we losing, man, retweets is up, likes is up, podcast listens is up, streams are packed, niggas calling in. But I root for negativity. See, like people care when we losing. Farley played much better this year. Much love to Caleb Farley. Because he was a motherfucking victim last year. But he didn't got his life together. We need to get a pass rusher from the portal or JUCO. That's what Barno was supposed to be. That's what Amari Barno was supposed to be. I mean, well, then they say some shit like they wanted to use him in some versatile role where he was gonna be like rushing and standing up and shit. They did get a rusher from JUCO. He just ain't playing. Yeah, this LSU Florida game gonna be a fucking bloodbath. If you a fan of football, like that's the game you need to watch. But like I was saying earlier, man, I went and watched Joker, man. Fucking lightning. I went and watched Joker earlier, man. Joker, my favorite character. No shit, he's a linebacker, but you think he gonna be playing off the ball all the time? Fuck no. Not at that size. He gonna be trying to set the edge and rush. He gonna be on the edge, man. He might not be listed as a defensive end, but don't look at the positions he's listed at. Just look at a motherfucker that size. They're not gonna have him playing in space. Not like that. Not all the time. They're gonna have him fucking trying to set the edge. He might not be a D end, like a rush end, but he'll be up at the line of scrimmage. Trust me. He just ain't gonna have his fucking hand in the dirt. And they might put his hand in the dirt sometime just to switch the look up. But we play UNC next week. How y'all think we're gonna do against UNC? You think Sam Howell gonna fuck us up? They kind of owe us. They kind of owe us one. Mac might try to fuck us up because it could be a statement win. You know, he trying to lock down his own state. He trying to take over Virginia on some real shit. Mac Brown might be looking to embarrass our ass like Duke did. No bullshit. Yeah, Florida LSU coming up next. Man, I can't wait for that one. No, Jesse Palmer got this Jesse Palmer beard scruffy as a bitch, man. If he don't shave that bullshit. Didn't play UNC today. Oh, didn't UNC play today? I don't know. They might have been off. If they get a chance, they run it up. Oh yeah, Mac gonna be looking to make a statement. Mac Brown is gonna be looking to embarrass some shit. So, Mac Brown gonna be looking to embarrass his dog. He trying to take our state, man. 2 weeks to prepare. Yeah, coming off the bye. Coming off a fucking bye week. Miami was coming off a bye and we smacked them. but Miami got shit going on. Now Miami did the Lord's work last night. They beat UVA, but they got some bullshit with them too. But Mac might have them boys ready. Miami trash though. Yeah, well, facts. I can't disagree. But they did their job. They did their job. And Daz Newsome gonna be looking to spaz on us. Daz Newsome from my home area. He from Hampton, Virginia. Daz Newsome gonna be looking to spaz on us. And I remember last year, Daz Newsome had a would-be walk-in touchdown, but he dropped that bitch. Or Daz gonna be looking to go in. Period. This one's gonna be personal for him. I can tell you that much. You know he got that one. You know he got this game circled. So yeah, Daz gonna be looking to kill us. Sam Howell gonna be looking to kill us. Mac Brown gonna be looking to run this shit up. I hope they win, man. I really hope they win. We lost them trying to recruit them late, like always. Like always. And it don't help that his brother didn't you know what I'm saying? They did his brother kind of dirty. And that don't help. I only see one more win after UNC, and that's Georgia Tech. Damn, you ain't gonna give us Pitt? Come on, man. Pitt ain't that nice, man. I know we got bad memories from Pitt games, but man, fuck that, man. They did all the 757 players dirty for real. Well, yeah. They treat them like shit. They do. Either it's a close win or a blowout loss. Oh, that's a Virginia Tech way, baby. That's how we do it. Pitts give us fits. They do, but we gonna beat Pitt, man. I ain't conceding the Pitt. Fuck that. Not this year. We gonna beat Pitt. We gonna beat Pitt, and we gonna beat UVA. We gonna beat UVA. What did you see? Okay, what did you see Friday that makes you think we can't beat that team? They just lost their best player. God bless them, but they lost them. What makes you think we can't beat that UVA team? We not that far behind from UVA at all. We're not far behind. If anything, we neck and neck. They not that. UVA is not that nice, man. What has UVA done this year? We got the same fucking record as them. What has UVA done this year that make you be like, all right, that's a nice team? They beat the shit out of like William and Murray or somebody. Like, okay, they beat the shit out of like, they beat the shit out of William and Murray like week 1 or week 2. They struggle with ODU just like us. They damn near lost to Florida State, who was not good. Why is Virginia Tech not recruiting Cam Nephew? Because Cam Nephew committed to Penn State. So that shit is dead. Cam Nephew is going to Penn State. Is why they're not recruiting Cam Nephew. But UVA ain't did shit where I would think, oh my God, we can't beat that team. They're not good. Like, their offense is 2-yard passes and the quarterback runs around. Like, that ain't no fucking offense. That's a rinky-dink ass offense. We can stop that shit. Even our defense been struggling and shit. They'll stop UVA's offense. Oh, that was last week, but they had all year. I mean, I guess they tried. Fuente just got his way about doing shit. He got a goofy ass way about doing it, but he got his way. Their defense is better than ours, and our offense is up and down. Okay, and what the fuck is their offense? Yes, I'll give you their defense, who just lost their best player. But what the fuck is their offense? Our offense is up and down, no doubt. But what the fuck is their offense? Their offense is 2 yard passes, and on third down, Bryce Perkins look for a running lane. That shit goofy, man. That type of dumbass shit don't work. Not in FBS. That bullshit will work in fucking, I don't know, the Big Valley Conference or some dumb shit. We may get roughed up, but this VT team has a legitimate shot at beating UVA. We're going to beat UVA. Penn State got a Virginia running back. They got multiple. Penn State got several players from Virginia. Because we losing players to other schools. Yeah, I agree. But they got more than just a Virginia running back. We beating UVA, man. What them UVA fans always say, bookmark it, bookmark it. I don't know, well, fuck y'all some shit. Trash ass shit. I wish I would root for a team that can't score touchdowns. That's goofy. I think we're gonna be good next year. We just need a few more pieces together to be good. Man, next year will be year 5. When are we gonna start competing for the fucking playoffs? Fuck being good. I want to be great. Year 5 and we gonna be good? No, man. Year 5, I'm supposed to feel like shit. Okay, this is what we need. We need X, Y, and Z, and we can go to the playoffs. That's why we will finish that with this recruiting class. Maybe get a transfer or two and go on a playoff run. No, we're gonna make some moves just to be able to be in position to win 8 fucking games. Whoop the fucking do. Who cares? It's gonna be year 5 next year. Yeah, we'll be good next year. Lie the goddamn dog. Who gives a fuck? Bowl streak could still be going. Thank God. That's what everybody wants. I agree though. You didn't lie. A few more pieces, we'll be good. That's the problem though. I don't want to be good. I want to be better than that. Dog, Georgia, dog, Kirby Smart and Will Muschamp was smoking big gas before the game. They was on some stupid shit. They was on some stupid ass shit. Having two FCS schedules, having two FCS schools on the schedule was annoying. Annoying. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It was. Georgia been overrated. No, man. Georgia beat Notre Dame. That was a good Notre Dame team they beat. And if you don't think Notre Dame was good, we'll find out in 2 weeks exactly how good Notre Dame is. I won't say Georgia was overrated. They lost. They lost a conference game. It happens. They play in the toughest league in America. Man, I'm gonna shoot Georgia some bail, man. I'm gonna shoot no offense. Their offense has been struggling. I think a couple weeks ago, Magnum came in here and said he was concerned about their offense when he got on the phone. Fan base has accepted being average. First sign of failure. Yes. Slip ups happen. They still top 15. Yeah, they might be number 15. Yeah, I mean they slipped up. Like their season ain't over yet. Notre Dame plays to level of competition. Don't be surprised if it's close. Fuck that. I saw them play us last year. I ain't about to go there. 2018 went that fucking long ago. I just seen Notre Dame play us. Yeah, it was close for maybe a half. Nah, I'll be shocked if it's close. I'll be absolutely shocked. Is my TV too loud? I just realized that. I probably could have. I probably talking too loud. Alabama is fucking disgusting, dog. Alabama is fucking disgusting, dog. How does Alabama and Clemson they look better in conference games? Alabama and Clemson look better in conference games than we do against FCS teams. That should tell you everything you need to know about the state of this fucking program and the state of their programs. Georgia should fall to 15 if Clemson drops for barely winning. Um, the thing about Clemson, the thing about SEC is they always going right, wrong, or no matter how you slice it. SEC always gonna get benefit of the doubt for their losses. And if you play in the ACC or the Pac-12, you gonna catch hell for winning if you didn't win by 60. That's just what it is. I'm gonna shoot Georgia some bail too and say they just lost the game. They lost a conference game. That shit happens. They'll be back though. I mean, their season ain't over. They still get to play Florida. They still got to play Auburn. Like Georgia can get them big wins right back. Go to the SEC championship, lose to Bama, and go right back to the New Year's Six. Georgia not dead yet, but yeah, if Clemson lose a game, it's over with. The season is over, and Ricky is back off the burner account. Yeah, at home, shit, people lose. People lose at home, dog. People lose conference games at home. You pick you pick Carolina over Georgia. You ain't pick with your wallet, so I don't want to hear it. Did you pick with your wallet, or did you just pick just to have fun? Because yeah, oh, okay, hell no, okay. Yeah, like, yeah, I was feeling bold, but I wasn't feeling that fucking bold. That's how that shit be. But what else going on in college football? Because oh yeah, Red River Shootout. I don't call it the Red River rivalry. That shit is the Red River Shootout. Um, I thought this was America. We don't get to fucking start changing shit just because some people get offended. It's the Red River Shootout. I don't make the rules. That was a good ass game. I had to turn away from it because Georgia decided to choke, lose the game. But it was a good game from what I watched. It was a great game. Jalen Hurts really might fucking win the Heisman, dog. Louisville up on Wake Forest. We can beat Wake Forest, man. People ready to just give Wake Forest the game against us. Fuck that. We can beat Wake Forest too. Wake Forest ain't that popping. Let's be clear. I'm gonna type the number one more time. I'm gonna hang out for a little bit more. Somebody calls. I might have typed the wrong fucking number the first time. That's the call in number. If you want to call in, hang out. If nobody calls in, I'm gonna get the fuck on. Go on about my night, watch some Florida and LSU. Texas Tech and Baylor's popping as we speak. Cause yeah, let me check that out. Let me check that out. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Second overtime. Ooh, ooh. Oh shit. Yeah, yeah. Baylor's 5-0. Bro, what the fuck have I been at? Baylor is really undefeated in these streets. Matt Rule was the AAC coach we were supposed to get. Matt Rule had Temple working, dog. I remember that. He don't fit Baylor. If I remember his teams at Temple, his teams at Temple was like hard nosed and physical. And I've been fucking with Matt Rule for a long time. LSU about to smoke Florida. Maybe because Florida is If Florida had Franks, I would disagree. The trash dude, that's all I'm gonna say. Trash dude, Matt Rule does fit VT way better than Baylor. I 100 million% agree. But for some odd fucking reason, he got Baylor undefeated right now. I don't know who the fuck Baylor has played up until this point, but he got him ranked and he got him undefeated as of now. Oh yeah, they do got Matt Brewer, brother. Matt Brewer. I mean, the Brewer that played at Virginia Tech. Charlie Brewer. What are the Fuente Capers' excuses this week? Oh, it's the defense fault. It's the defense fault. They're blaming the defense this week. It's Bud Foster's fault. I already seen him. Like, oh, this defense is trash. This is the defense. The defense. All right. The defense don't stop you from still scoring though. So even if you put up 90 points, and the defense is struggling. Yeah, I said Michael, bro. I don't know what it is about a white boy. If I'm drawing a blank on their name, I go with Matt or Ryan or Matt Ryan. I don't know. That's just like my go-to white boy names. When I'm drawing a blank, I go with Matt or Ryan. But yeah, Mike Brewer, the GOAT. I hope Mike Brewer's having a nice day wherever he's at. But yeah, man, Matt Rule probably should be in Virginia Tech. He probably should. Is that game? Baylor Bruins 6-0. Matt Rule got them boys hooping. I ain't even know they was undefeated. Why they celebrating like that? They didn't beat nobody. Oh, last year they struggled. Matt Rule got them boys playing though. He got them back. He brought the excitement back. That's all you can fucking ask. What is he in year 2? He couldn't have been Baylor a real long time. He might be in year 3 or some shit. He got them boys hooping. He got them boys believing. That's fucking coaching. Rhode Island wide receivers toying with the secondary, but Fu clearly still has blame. He's still a mess. I mean, yeah. I mean, what can I say? You right. You all right. Can't. I think we all agree Fuente trash. Now, I don't even know if there's more to say. Okay, so I'm gonna get off. Nobody wants to call in, so that's it for this stream, man. Enjoy the Florida game. See y'all next week.